Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Marie. Today I am building the house for my 100 Baby Challenge Sim, Madeline Gates. So let's get started. I'm going to start her out in spring and I want to do the San Myshuno place for her to live. And right now I'm just kind of looking at different apartments, trying to figure out which one I want. Really want the one that has the little back balcony in it. That's the one I want, so I'm kind of looking around for that one. I found out that it's in the Spice District, so I eventually find out where it's at, which I think is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and select that, and we'll get her into that apartment and get going. I also added a few different lot traits to this one just because it has that TLC trait that is crappy. So I decided I wanted to see if the adding the gnomes trait to it, I think that's what it's called, will help counterbalance the TLC where everything breaks down. They'll come in and they'll fix it at night. So I'm going to add that to it, which I'm doing right now. And also do the good lighting one because I like the way that looks when you add it to the lot. And right now I'm just going through and I am setting up her apartment because I wanted to build it from scratch. I wanted to make my own spaces in this apartment. So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding 3 bedrooms to this little apartment. I wanted to make this one a 4x4, but unfortunately because of that window and you can't move it, I had to keep it where it was at. So that's what I did, and I'm not going to actually put anything into those 2 bedrooms there or that bathroom right now because 1, she can't afford it, and 2, she doesn't have any kids, so I didn't see the point in adding that yet. So I figure as she earns money, I will get those rooms decorated for the kids that come in to the house, and that way I can save a little bit of money up front. I did put some wallpaper in and all that stuff, but I didn't put any flooring. I did put lights in because I don't like the dark that it is right now, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to get some lights in. Putting doors on. I think I did the Strangerville ones. I haven't actually used those in any of my builds yet because I just got the pack like literally like a week ago, so I haven't even looked through. I haven't played anything in the Strangerville, which I want to. It's something I'll do in the future, but right now I'm not going to do that. So I'm just adding a doorway, and I'm going to add a window there, and once I get that added, I think I start putting in the furnishings. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with this one. I wanted to give her a lot of things that she could do at home because starting out, like, your Sim's not supposed to have a job as the single like mom thing, like, or the 100 Baby Challenge. She's not supposed to go get a job, which I found stupid because as a single mom, you have to work. Like, you don't really get a choice because you have to be able to support your family. So that was stupid. So I think that part of the challenge I may not do. I might get her a job and work through the career paths and make sure that, she's earning money for her family, which, the trade-off is she doesn't get to spend enough time with her kids, which is completely what it's like being a single parent. That's one of the trade-offs. You have to be able to support your family. So that was something I was thinking about doing. I don't know exactly yet because I haven't gotten to the gameplay yet. Right now I'm just building the house, and I put those lights in because I will forget to put them in when I get kids, and I do not like dealing with the monsters under the bed. It's one of those things that I don't like doing because they just happen too frequently, and it's annoying, so I didn't want to do that. And right now I'm just setting up the kitchen. I really wanted to try and get an island that went off into like the living space, but I couldn't get it to go the way that I wanted. So I'll have to kind of look it up, see if I can figure out how to get this to work better and to set up better. So I ended up putting the island more. I put it this direction instead because that's how it worked better because I couldn't get it the way I wanted. The one thing I did forget to put in to the kitchen was a sink, and so I'll have to go and do that later, but right now I think I'm going to wait and just let her wash her dishes in the bathroom for now because they'll do that, and half the time they go in the bathroom anyways and wash the dishes, so I figured until she makes more money, she can do that. And then I'm picking out some furnishing for the living space. I just went with some cheap couches that looked halfway decent. They weren't really ugly ones, but they're not the best either. And then I get her a TV so that she can keep her fun up, because that drops sometimes way too fast and can be annoying. So TV or the computer, like, it's one of the ways that I like to get their fun up. And then I'm putting in her a computer, and that way she can maybe write books or, do something in the tech career. She's got a computer to go with in order to do those things. And then I think I go out and, so I put some planter boxes out here on the balcony. And then I decided she has to have like something to wash her and the kids' clothes with. And we don't have the space right now to put a laundry room in this place. So I was like, I'll just give her the washing bucket and the line, and she can do it that way. And then I also put a painting easel out here for her to be able to paint, as another way for her to earn simoleons, because that's an easy way to do it. But I really want her to have a job. It's one thing I do want her to have. So whether she is in like the painter career track or the writer career track or something like that, I'm gonna have her have a job where she has to leave the house and she has to pay for a babysitter, things like that. So those are things that I want to have my sim do. And I really wanted to use these lights, but I just didn't like the way they looked, so I ended up not using them. And I think that's about all I do for her right now. I did forget to put flooring down in the bathroom, in her bathroom, so I will have to do that when I come back into the gameplay. So I'll do that as well. Oh, I do put some some cabinets in as well. And yeah, I think that's and I put a picture in as well, so that she's got some sort of decoration in her house, because it's completely stark. It's basically just a functional house. There's no little touches, no cute things, but all those things I think she will get as she earns money to buy them, and not like her just have them. So she's completely starting from scratch, which is why I want her to have the apartment, because I want her to be able to save enough money to eventually be able to buy a house for her and her family. But for now, she's going to live in this little apartment that I built for her. So there it is. I'm going to bring her into the apartment so she can see it. And that's everything, guys. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or if you have any comments, please go ahead and put them down below. I'll also put a link for the 100 Baby Challenge down in below in the links. And thanks again. Have a great day.